What's up, guys? I'm Patrick, and welcome back to the channel. I am back at it again with another training related video. And today I have an interesting topic to talk about. And maybe some of you guys are gonna relate to this. Alright, guys, so let's talk about how you can actually optimize your training and make it more fun. Based off my training experience, what I've learned so far is that if you take bodybuilding seriously and you want to achieve a noticeable and a decent physique, and you want to progress with your training overall, then you should be really paying attention to how your body is responding to some of the exercises that you are using. And I think most people with years of training experience know exactly what I'm talking about. And usually, these people have a lot of training knowledge, and also they have achieved a well balanced physique from their training, and they know how to optimize their training program and how to get the most out of it. These people, without all the unnecessary and mediocre exercises that they don't get good results from, they know exactly what type of exercises that work for them and those that doesn't. And you know how they say experience is the best teacher, and it just took me sometimes to figure it out. So guys, be more efficient with your time in the gym and don't waste it on exercises that your body does not respond good to. And just because some fitness influencer is claiming that a certain type of exercise works for them, it doesn't mean you're gonna get the same reaction from that exercise. And if you are wondering what exactly are these exercises that I'm talking about, the answer is only you know what works for you and what doesn't. And it's up to you to figure it out if you don't know it by now. You see, in muscle training, there are gonna be some exercises that your body will respond to way better than the others. And you should make these exercises as your main focus and a priority because that's where gains and progress are. So, without those other exercises that give you mediocre result. And guys, understand this. Muscle building takes time, effort, and consistency, especially as an addict. And there is no shortcut to it. Well, unless you decide to jump on steroids. But it can be very demotivating and frustrating sometimes when you are putting a lot of effort and time into your training, but you're still not getting optimal result because of the wrong selection of exercises. And it would be more beneficial for you if you could just focus on those exercises that you connect good with so you can really stimulate whatever the body part you are targeting so you can get the most out of it. Back then, when I didn't know so much about muscle training, I would stick to some mediocre exercises even though I didn't get great response from my body. And here is a good example. I used to do a lot of lats pull down, as one of my main exercise for lats development, because that's what I learned from fitness. But as I mature with my training and with time and experience, I've come to learn that there are far better exercise alternative for lats development. And let's say bench press is your main exercise to go to for chest development. And sometimes past, and now you are realizing that the result you are getting is not worth the time and energy you've been putting in. Maybe it's time for you to consider swapping bench press for dumbbell press and see how your body responds from that. And don't get me wrong here. I am not saying that those exercises are bad. In fact, there are many of us who connect really good with some exercises that you're just not going to connect well with for some reason. And still, their body would still produce great response from that exercise. And we can also argue that maybe you need to better your technique and the execution of that one particular exercise. And I can agree with that to a certain level, but that's not the case here. Guys, all I'm saying is we are all built different. So learn to listen to your body and pay attention to how it reacts and responds from your training. By applying these training methods, your training will become more fun and optimal. Not only that, you will also develop and progress continuously on your training journey. And that can be very motivating. And that's exactly the drive that you need to keep pushing and going forward. I'm going to finish off this video right here. Guys, do me a favor. Give this video a thumbs up. I'll catch up with you soon in the next video. You take care. I'm out.